Okay. So I don't know what you're seeing, but I'm seeing an orange screen and it says, be sure to leave the Ringer app open after the call. And there's like a stop thing. What do you see on your screen? Same?
Yeah, the same recording. Be sure to, yeah. Yep,
Okay.
same thing.
Excellent. Yep. Okay, so I'm trying to think how to explain how this came into my mind. That the dead are never really dead while their names are still spoken. Have you ever heard that expression
I have
before?
heard that, yeah. So, yeah, I have loads of stories, and lots. She's a complicated person. So, it's she's glamorous and yet shy. She was fiercely independent but needy. So she had lots of contradictions, and yeah, she's an interesting person. A huge influence on my life. So. Honestly, the thing about my grandmother is if I get into some of there's some things that are rather dark as well and negative that don't reflect well on her. In fact, the story I told about that I won the Moth with, which was about how she got her gay son to pretend to be getting engaged to a woman out of just pressures in the late 70s. She pressured him to pretend to be getting married because she thought that was a good idea. That's a story that happened to my uncle that I was witness to, but she told me that, she was ashamed having, gay children. And that affected me in my coming out. Like, it affected me. It postponed it because I was ashamed of it, and her telling me that when I was 12 years old, how could she know? She couldn't have known. She loved me so much, but it was one of the ways that she affected me in a bad way that was completely unintentional. But then later she made up for it in lovely ways. Like, she was so conscientious of it in a way later in life that she always telling me she was proud and stuff. And yeah, that stuff would be good to talk about.